Kidman? Leslie?
That sounded close.
It's all right, I'm here. Nothing's gonna get you.
Excellent. Kidman is trying to...
You have to stay with me. There's no other way.
Yeah, she's trying to comfort Leslie, but as you might have noticed, that's not an easy task. Leslie is seriously disturbed. No idea what his role in any of this is. Notably, Leslie is androgynous enough to fool not only me, but another Let's Player entirely. So, I feel a slight bit less foolish about that.
Hey, Joseph. You still with me?
Maybe he needs a moment to rest. Joseph?
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump? When you're on a high place?
Everyone has those urges. They are called irrational desires.
Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight.
Oh, that doesn't.
In 2 minutes.
Oh no.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're learning to stop it.
You're not listening. I'm not worried about stopping it, Seb.
You're worried about it continuing.
I'm worried about not wanting to stop it.
I understand. You're just in pain and...
Part of me wants to turn.
What?
I don't know why. And I can't reason it away. It's deeper than that. It's like instinct. It's getting stronger.
You must fight it off, you're my friend. If that happens, I'll have no choice but to... shoot you. I didn't...
Hold on. This might...
You! Leave him alone. I don't know what your beef is with me, but... Oh fuck! No, I didn't investigate! I'll have to redo this section! Yeah, but I'll keep the reaction, so I should probably comport myself. Stop! Ugh! Kidman! Great. Just great. Map fragment 13.
Hey, Joseph. You still with me?
That's the only thing I would have missed. The only thing I would have missed was a map fragment. Chapter 7, The Keeper. I hate when it happens in such emotionally powerful moments. Because I'd love to savor it all. I would love to experience it without being distracted by gameplay elements. All this bookkeeping nonsense. But of course I want to explore to get more story, but I don't know which parts to explore in what order. I figured I would get some throwaway dialogue by interacting with him, and instead I got the exact cutscene that transitions. Let's see. But now presumably I'm down here with Kidman and Leslie. Which is great. Except that Joseph is up there. Alone. Suffering. Desperate. Leslie.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
Yes, but first you need to break every single vase. Because you get rewarded for it. That's what happens when you get rewarded for doing such silly things. You do them over and over and over and over and over and over. Because they're the smart thing to do. But it can be rough to have that desired emotional impact if the player is constantly busy breaking boxes and smashing vases. It's meant to be nothing in them, right? Yep, they're completely empty, but you can smash them. Let's just shout out. Oh, of course, yes. Green stuff. Up or left? I don't know which is worse. Which way shouldn't I go? Let's go that way. I almost blew myself up. Alright, let's disarm this. Burly, 2 trap pods. Ending. Now, I'll go up there soon enough, but... First, no, presumably you are supposed to go through here. So let's go up there. Explore for... Oh no! This is about to get up, isn't it? Nah, surely it's not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Could go either way. You never know which corpses are fine and which corpses are Evil Dead. Oh boy. Yeah, see, this is the spot. This is where you ultimately converge as far as these paths are concerned. You can go through here, or you can go up there. Either way you end up right here. That's a zombie. So of course I shouldn't make much noise, but I'm going to anyway. Because I want the stuff. And the only way to get it is to break these things. Alright. Zombies are up there. But it takes a decent bit of effort to aggro them. What am I even worried about? I have means of disposing of run-of-the-mill zombies. Is this a pressure plate? No, just a tile. Right, what do I have? Shock, freeze. Just shock and freeze? One of each? Oh my. Well, in that case, how about I craft some more harpoon bolts? I'll craft 2. That's not too much. Seems fairly reasonable to me. I'll craft explosive ones should the need arise. For now, let's just switch to, say, the pistol. Always takes me forever to get through these areas. Yep. A zombie with an axe. Now, what do I do? Do I actually aim for a stealth kill here? I think a smarter choice would be to just go for the headshot. Seriously, look at this nonsense. It's not gonna happen. Need to go for a headshot. I have enough ammo as it is. I don't need to worry that much to conserve ammunition. Whoa, boy. Yeah. Whoa, Nelly, here they come. Nope. Burn the fatty. Well, I got them both with the bolt and used 2 matches. I think that's reasonable allocation of resources. Wait, if you burn them, do you perhaps not get the goo? Green stuff? I don't know anymore. Either way, might want to craft another harpoon bolt. Why not? And switch to the pistol. Stealth kills are nice and everything. Let's not overdo this nonsense. Oh look, go! Because I performed a headshot. Perform the headshot. That's not the most idiomatic phrasing now, is it? 1,000? That's right. That's 1,000 jar. Decay jar. Don't spring out of a coffin, please. Really? Well, I'm not full, I beg to differ. But yes, obviously, that's the tool I should keep using. I have 1 more shot. I'll be able to replenish neatly and quickly. So I should keep that in mind. Shoot one of them in the head, go back here, replenish. Kidman, where are you? Where's Leslie? Where the hell are you even going and why? Do you know something I don't? 300 more, yes. Put it in a jar, why don't you? What does that tell you?
Looks loose.
Old lithograph. This lithograph was pried from a stone door where it seems to have been used as a key. A key. Oh, I see. Well, let's see if there's anything to fight here. Well, that was unfortunate. Also, I turned away just as it happened, so I did not witness the horrifying glory of the entire event. Presumably this picture has something to do with all of that. But obviously I don't know what or why. I really don't know much. I'm in the dark, both literally and figuratively. No zombies in the area. He's invisible. Oh, this is a trap? How do you disarm it? Ooh, a key. I'll sure love those. More crafting parts. Another smashed jug. Get over this. Come on. Come on, detective. Get over it. There are jugs though, I need to smash them. You know what? Perhaps that weird compulsion of mine to smash jars is not particularly healthy. All of this must have really gotten to... No, you just walk through here and you do smash them after all. That's what they're for. You do not get rewarded for it because there's nothing inside, but hey. You can smash them, I do thus smash them. Ooh. A document. Will I find a safe room, so to speak? And thus a save room. This note, catacomb note, help. The metallic pounding. He's coming. I run, but he follows. Help, God, help, 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 help. It's an accurate way of putting a mirror. A mirror. Oh, come on. Why can't I use you to save? You're an old mirror. That's what I use you for, isn't it? Saving. Checkpoint. Kidman, Leslie. I'm afraid to shout because, for all I know, I might attract some gruesome foes. Might attract the hooded guy. I might attract who knows what.
Oh shit.
Well, I can get there. I've seen a vision of that guy with that cube on his head. I've seen it in what I assume to be the confines of my mind, but... that may have been a premonition. I might have been right on that. Alright. So what do I craft, if anything? A blinding bolt? The flash bolt only costs 2? Oh my goodness, of course the flash bolt and the harpoon bolt are the cheapest. This is extraordinary, because with the flash bolt, you can perform stealth kills on foes. You just blind them and then you do whatever the hell you want to them. They're helpless. And it only costs 2? A measly 2? I'll have it. And of course the harpoon bolt that deals massive damage is also extremely cheap. Because you have to aim the bloody thing. Now if you aim for the head, the damage is massive and thus requires a bit of effort on your part. But other than that, it's very straightforward. I still have... sniper rifle selected under fall. I don't think that's such a good idea. If I need to select a sniper rifle, I will have the time. Most likely. However, if I do have to select the grenade, I may not have that much of a luxury. Also, let's heal a bit up. Ah, sweet, sweet health. I know exactly how to get through. I use that key I found, that mask. Is there anything else I can use here? Anything else I can pick up? If I proceed, I'll presumably just give up on saving. Might as well use this opportunity. Where's the map tile? I usually get one. Not this time though, not this time. I got it earlier at the altar. What are you? Lily's birth announcement. We welcome with love Lily Linth Castellanos, born on the 18th of July 2006. 9:56 a.m. 7 pounds, 3 ounces, 14 inches. Those are weird units of measurement. Proud parents Sebastian and Myra Castellanos. Oh, this might not end well. For all I know, my mind will be severely disturbed. It always is, isn't it? An article. Okay, I spawn right next to the article.
Boring type, I see.
You bet. So I found a key, so that's handy. I'll save immediately. I love visiting this place. Sometimes gruesome, sometimes scary, but still. A missing poster. Okay. Who's missing? Missing Chris Taylor. Construction foreman disappeared while overseeing repairs of a fallen church floor. Repairs were nearly completed, so it is unlikely he fell. Chris Taylor. He got abducted by that horrible cult. Catacombs found beneath parish. Pastor says nothing to lose sleep over. Who took care of this place? Workmen repairing collapsed floor discovered man-made passages beneath Cedar Hill Church. Claim they saw mummies. Parish denies access to historians, claiming sacrilege. That might be the research facility, or maybe the Jarl catacombs. Is this ancient evil? Is this man-made? A science man-made. Is this a science experiment gone wrong? There are so many things I could interpret into what's going on. What mysteries lie beneath the plastered wall? Doll, building to be demolished. Oh, doll's building to be demolished. Runaway school bus. Works of art uncovered. Curious. If this is my room, why is there no plaque though? Shouldn't it be marked? Do I not deserve for it to be marked? Curious. What? That's at least a bit of noise. It wasn't there before. I can pick up the explosive bolt, and I might as well. It's right there. I've got a whopping 2 keys. I'll use them both. How about I start up on this wall? This thing. Green stuff. Excellent. I've got plenty of green stuff now. The very next one then. From the left and from the top. Healing supplies. No, I really don't think I need more. What are the photos? They were here, weren't they? Well, seriously, what happened to them? Were they here just temporarily? What is going on with this place? But yes, this appears to be where I am. The Cedar Hill Church, the catacombs of it. We've been in Elk River Village, Randall's Crossing. We've visited quite a few places. Oh my goodness, how many of these little tiles have I missed? This is presumably the 20th one. Maybe you do not find them in order. Certainly hope that's the case. But I don't know anymore. I try to be on the lookout for these things. And I think I keep missing them. I can come back through here now? That's curious. This should be fairly straightforward. Yes, it should, but it seems like 3 faces are needed though, so presumably I need to acquire more faces to be able to leave. That's not going to be terribly difficult, I think. I hope.
It fits.
Do I need more faces or is that enough? Nope, that's Oh, hold on. No, that's enough. I expected to have to slot more faces in to open all the passages, but apparently not. Alright, instead of going where the guy went, might as well go in the other direction for now. See what I can find. Let's slow down a little. Any zombies? Any gruesome, horrifying beasties in the area? That doesn't appear to be the case. But yes, we are in the catacombs. Underneath the church. The floor collapsed, and that was caused by Ruvik, as you have seen. You've read the article about the church floor collapsing a while back. So chronology here is mysterious. I still think we've never left the hospital. We got there and was stuck there. However, memories can also be altered. So I can't guarantee that anything that happened before that has actually happened. For all I know, the detective here may be someone else completely, but presumably I ought to assume that as little has been changed retroactively as possible. Because otherwise his memories would fight back, I guess. Yes?
That cockroach. That sycophant. Living off me. Feeding off my work.
Who?
I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. But there's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My only way. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
Oh, I see. A booby trap. Will pulling this kill me? Thankfully, I can easily reload. If I want to go up, I can obviously get on top of that. Is there much of a reason? Might as well do it now. And head further later. Will I be able to get down? Or will I have to take some fall damage? That would be unfortunate. There's bound to be a statue of a goddess here, right? This is the perfect spot. Certificate of baptism. This is the church's symbol. That's it. That's what it is. Oh boy. I'm going to take fall damage. I guess. There's no other way around it. Ha! Oh boy. The trap worked, except not the way it was supposed to. Ah, no fall damage. Excellent. Could have broken plenty of bones falling onto that, but never mind. That's not good. Also, I figured I was going the wrong way and I was supposed to go the other one. Oh no, did I actually go the right way by accident? I hate this. Perhaps I'll have to replay this section again. Ugh. In which case I'll keep the first try. The footage from it. That's nice. It's another one of those traps. Obviously, if I activate it, or if anyone activates it right now, I'm just going to be smooshed. Well, what am I supposed to do? I can't go up there, it's all on fire. What? What do I do now? No, seriously, what do I do now? I can't head back. All that I have here is the trap that I can't even activate, and that's it. I just irrevocably get myself stuck. No. Surely this is not... There must be a way, right? Right? Can you climb this? Now presumably you're meant to get on top of that, then disembark, go through that door, that opening, but... You first have to activate the trap. How do you do that? Do you shoot the mechanism? This looks like a deadly trap that should chase me, but... For some reason it did not. Oh, this is awkward. Great, I got myself stuck. Just great. You do shoot the mechanism, get on top of this, and then disembark. Oh god. Burn it! Didn't expect that to happen, but alright. Let's reload. I hope I get back to that initial spot. Because I almost certainly want to explore the other area. Ugh, that's going to torment me. Again. I have the harpoon bolt here, explosive one, the shock one, and the freeze one. Alright, and the blinding one, of course. Let's stick to the harpoon one for now. Gee, thanks. Checkpoint. Alright. So this is the first pathway you can take. It's hazardous gas. We gotta crank this wheel. Inhalation hazard, yes. Obviously. Clearly it's no longer there. You open this door and what happens next? You get on the floor and everybody does the dinosaur. We've been over this, Weston. Do you get stuck? No, you can get back, fair enough. Oh boy, another one down. Rather up, I guess. Whoa! Don't you barf at me like that, you monster. That's great and everything, but I mostly wanted to break this. There we go. I'm still annoyed at the entire situation because I still don't know which way I ought to go. I've gone both ways. It seems that going this way gives me more stuff, which pleases me. But at the same time, I want to know if I can see both the paths. I would presumably have to independently go through both in order to be able to find that out. That does not please me to any extent. Because it may be the case that once you get through path 1, you can go to path 2 but not the other way around, or vice versa. Or maybe after you complete each you can go to the other. Or maybe they are mutually exclusive and you can only visit one or the other. I guess I like games when they are linear. Or at the very least when you can visit things in the order of your choosing, but when you are either have to or at least are permitted to visit everything. Okay, let's disarm this. I have to pay attention. Oh, it's horrifying. It's just so difficult. But I can reliably get it right every time if I try hard enough. Oh, hey. That was a thoroughly satisfying experience. I'm glad I didn't have to take them out some other way. Alright, there's the path here, down the ladder, there's the path through there, there's the path down the stairs. Let's visit all of them. So many branching paths. But But thankfully, as far as I can tell, disarm this. Oh, barely, phew. As far as I can tell, I can head back at any moment. I'm obsessing over this concept so damn much. I really need to relax. It's going to be fine. Even if I don't visit one of the paths, so what? Shouldn't be so OCD about it. Oh, plank. Should have just stayed immobile. Just taking my sweet time instead of kicking this door open. Not because I've alerted anything, but because it's neater. I'm still collecting the green oh. How's my sniper rifle doing? I see. Well, there's 3 bullets for the sniper rifle over here. I have to keep that in mind. Well, I don't have to keep that in mind. I want to keep that in mind. There's a key inside, isn't there? It's probably a heart or something. I will go back and save now. Where did the item go? I had the little axe when I came here, and now I don't. I guess they disappear as you go through the portal. I need to be mindful of that. I've just saved myself out of an item. I was curious whether I would retain it on the other side or not, but yes, I guess it both disappears when you go through the mirror, and it never comes back. No, 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 no. I want to open this. Come on. There's gotta be a way. Do you shoot it? No, seriously, how do you open it up? I have no idea how you open this. Maybe you don't. Maybe I don't. It jumped once. I figured I could open it. But alas, alas. When I climb down, will it close behind me? Because if it does, I'm going to be upset because there's also the other path to explore. That was that guy's head. That box was his head. Oh no, gas! Poisonous gas! Come on! Tap it! No, 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 no! Tap! No gas. Yeah, I guess that was also a point of no return. try to trap me. Had a box for a head, a metal box for a head. Little box man. I had to box his ears off. But then again, he already did that to himself, didn't he? Maybe someone did that to him. I don't know. Ludicrous. Disgusting. Annoying. Exhilarating. Checkpoint. Yep. Point of no return. A checkpoint. Perhaps you can only go down one route. Or perhaps they converge. I still do not know. And the fact that I'm more worried about that than anything else might be annoying to more than just myself. So maybe I should just quit complaining. So many of them. Oh, hey. I just might have blown his head off anyway. But just to be on the safe side, I'll deal with this. Reload. Get the goodies. And most importantly, is it most important here? Yeah, whatever. Importantly, even if not the most, I'm going to craft 2 harpoon bolts. And I'm going to switch to flash bolts. For the future, because I might just have to blind them and then perform stealth kills. I won't have to do that though, although I presumably ought to prefer to do that. It's so simple and straightforward, isn't it? We just unleash that bolt upon them, sprint, and then perform a stealth kill after a stealth kill. It's bound to be satisfying, but I've never accomplished that. This was the perfect opportunity. There were 3 of them. I should have been able to get as many at once. I'm complaining again. Yeah, I tend to do that from time to time. I guess I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And what I expect from myself, not necessarily in what I can deliver. And then again, I feel compelled to say a couple of things here and there. And since I choose to explode in such an excruciatingly slow fashion, this can be the way to go. A coping mechanism of sorts. After all, what else am I supposed to do? If nothing is going on, and I want to keep talking, that's basically what I'll do. Most of the time I can't keep talking about what's going on the screen, because if something is going on the screen, I'm just busy screaming and shouting. Like now, I will disarm this. Hold on. Burley, that was almost too late. They always get me. And yet I put in the effort and I manage, Burley, to get through these challenges. I don't blow myself up. Not that I haven't done so at any point. I have, but I can reliably deal with them. Even though every single time I try to get through them, I swear, in case you haven't been able to tell, every time it feels like it's next to impossible. And yet every time I manage. I'm not sure if that's the flow state. Oh no. Well, there's no coming back there anyway. Can you reverse the procedure? No. Well, in that case, be prepared for anything, because whatever's on the other side, you'll have to deal with that. You won't be able to run away. Since you've just... Oh no. Can I disarm this, or is the only way through to trip this? Detective, come on, you can see. Thank you. Yeah, deal with the tripwire. Don't just walk through it like a dummy. Something's bound to jump. Yeah, something is bound to jump out at me. I'm playing a survival horror game. And devilishly enough, when you go to the inventory screen, it doesn't pause the game, but it doesn't keep it running at regular pace either. It slows it down significantly. You have two heads. Oh, look, rats scaring about. Is this down and out? I'll presume so. It's not, doesn't seem to be getting up. Alright. Tell you what. I'm equipping the rifle. Reloading. Since I have so much ammo for it anyway, I keep getting more. What? Look at them struggling. Can I just shoot them? Oh, let's burn this. Sorry, I can shoot. That's not what I had in mind at all. What I was wondering was, can I just burn them? Yes, I can, because they're on the ground. One match allows me to take care of both of them. That was probably exactly the way to go in those circumstances. The best solution. Burn this. You've got 8 matches. You've got plenty. You'll do just fine. And this is significantly better than letting those corpses rise up and overwhelm you as you're on the other side of the corridor desperately trying to get away. Alright. Let's have a gander here before I proceed. What's on the other side exactly? Rubble. Fair enough. Once again, I'm closing this beyond myself, unlocking another passage. I'm trying to analyze this reality, but is it really what we would describe as reality? Or is it just a huge fever dream? This symbol seems to be associated with the cult, associated with the catacombs beneath the church. But maybe it was just put in my mind. Maybe it was originally taken from a bizarre organization tied to the hospital. I don't know. I don't know what's real anymore. And once you get to that level, once you sincerely question basically everything, because you no longer know what's real and what's not, you can't actually logically reach any sensible conclusion. It's impossible. If you don't know what's real and what's not, then you cannot possibly tell what the facts are. So anything is up for grabs. Anything could be real or could be fake. In any combination, any part could be real and any other part could just be a hallucination. Once you reach this particular level, there is nothing you can rely on and there's nothing you can do. Because whatever reasoning you use that relies on facts could lead you astray if All those facts you assume are just improperly assumed because they were part of the hallucination. And if you choose not to rely on any facts, well, then you can reason, but not too far, as Descartes has demonstrated. And if you choose to take all the possibilities into account, as in analyze every single tidbit as possibly being a fact and possibly not being a fact, you don't actually need those facts to begin with. At that point, you can just free associate. Because, to demonstrate this plainly, you could assume that all these things are not facts, and that therefore the set of actual facts is something else entirely, and there's such an infinity of facts that could be the case as opposed to what actually you witness. Another phase we carve out from here, presumably that allows us to unlock another door. Alright, let's do this. Presumably we go back to that same chamber, which means that presumably we save again. Checkpoint. Ah, yes! Indeed! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I'm so satisfied. I am perfectly satisfied with the result of this. We acquired another key, so to speak. We can put that face over there. And that'll presumably unlock another passage. Or maybe it'll unlock nothing at all. I'll be okay with that as well. But the idea is that presumably we also go this way to the right. And at the end of all of that, we find the third face. Once we get all three faces, we put that here. We unlock this passageway. At which point we go forward and possibly find Kidman. And Leslie. Excellent.
Worry, Untitled, I see.
Oh, thank goodness. Anytime I just see black and white at the start, I get worried. Ah yes, of course, I am the worrying type. Alright, let's do this. Next up I mean, I could put that face over here, why not? I'll presumably do nothing. Or will it unlock another?
Just one more.
Yes, indeed. You'll find it soon enough, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about a thing. Now we're exploring the catacombs in search of Kidman and Leslie. Joseph's condition has gotten worse, and every step seems to put us into deeper and deeper peril. If you want to see me acquire the third stone face in an effort to unlock the central path, I recommend you watch the next episode of The Evil Within. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.